Hello, Herman.
Hello,
Yes, good evening.
good evening.
All right, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Fine. Okay. Yes, I'm also doing great, but it's really too hot today.
Oh, in Philippines?
Yes, how about in your country? How hot it is?
Oh, the weather is cooling in Taiwan.
The weather is
It's cooling. How is am I right?
cooling.
Am I right?
Um,
Cold.
a cold. COLD, right?
Ly is right? Or
COLY. Cold. Cloudy.
oh,
Cloudy. Cloudy. Cold.
clouding. Oh, clouding.
Cloudy or cold?
Okay, clouding. Yeah, clouding.
Okay.
Day, yeah. Before yesterday or before yesterday, the weather is hot, but today it's a raining day, so the weather is
Uh,
cold.
okay, the weather is kind of cold. Okay, so you can say the weather is cloudy.
Cloudy.
Yes, if you are referring that it's cold, so you can just simply say the temperature is cold. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you can say
Cloudy.
yes, cloudy. I sent it to you on Skype. So that's CLOUDY. All right.
Cloudy.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
cloudy.
cloudy.
Okay, because it rained, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So, how about your dinner? What did you have for dinner tonight?
Vegetable soup.
Vegetable soup. Okay.
Vegetable soup
Yes. What else?
and Mr. My older sister was cooked for us. So today he cooked vegetable soup with the pork.
With pork.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes, all right. Wow, I think you had a good dinner for tonight. Did you eat well?
Yes, I
Okay.
like.
Okay. All right. So anyway, thank you for sharing about your dinner. Now, ready to do the class.
Okay.
So let's answer the next part, which is vocabulary check. Okay. So you
Okay.
need to choose the best word, the best answer to complete the sentences. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's have number one.
Wait a minute. Number one.
Yes.
Okay. Let's let's lunch it on Thursday.
Okay. Let's lunch on
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay, sure. So when you ask someone um, uh, about lunch, so what would you say? For example, you want
Uh,
lunch with me. So how are you going to say that if you will ask me?
would you have do you have would you have lunch with me?
Okay, or let's
Let's
yeah, like here. For example, you want to ask me to have lunch on Thursday. So how are you going to say that? Let's do lunch on Thursday. Let's lunch on Thursday. Let's eat lunch on Thursday. So which one is best to answer?
I guess be lunch. Let's lunch on Thursday.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
Okay, so the right answer is letter C. Let's eat
See
lunch.
eat lunch.
Yes, on
Okay.
Thursday. Okay, because your the verb is missing if you say let's lunch. All right. In
Lunch is a verb or not
Oh, no, I mean
or
eat.
both?
The word eat. That's the verb in the sentence. But if you say let's lunch on Thursday, so you're losing your verb in the sentence to complete the thought. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, like what do you do on lunch? Do you sleep? Do you cry? Do you smile? Right? So you eat lunch. Okay?
Eat lunch.
Yeah, so the best answer here is eat lunch. Okay? So when you're asking someone. Alright, next. Number 2.
Let's generally speaking, a good manager, insurance a smooth production process.
Okay, please say ensures.
Ensures.
Yes, ensures.
Ensures.
Okay, ensures production process. Okay, now look, ensure has letter S, right?
Yes.
That means your subject is singular. So good manager. That's why with S. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but if manager has letter S, so ensures should be ensure. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so just to remind you about the subject-verb agreement. Okay, next. Now, number 3.
Okay. Good time management skills are critical to maintain a smooth workflow.
Okay, which one? A, B, or C?
C. Critical.
Yes, letter C. Okay, that's right. Okay, critical. But why? Why is it critical? Why not critic? Why not criticized?
Okay. I know B is verb.
Okay.
And I is verb. So verb plus verb is wrong. And I don't know. I'm not really sure what it means. A critical. A. I'm not sure what it means. The word.
Which one?
This word. A.
Okay, so this word is critic.
Critic.
Yes, critic. So when you say critic, it means like evaluation, assessment.
Oh, evaluation.
Yes, assessment, analysis. So that's critic. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so your answer, critical, is right. Okay. And here,
Okay.
critical means very important. Okay. So when you say
Okay.
good, okay, that's what it means here. Good time management skill is very important to maintain a smooth workflow. That's why it's critical. Okay? Because if you don't have good time management, you might do something wrong, right? You might have something wrong about, let's say, a project or on something you do. So that's why it's critical. Very important. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that's how you get the point of the word. Okay?
Okay.
Now, how about number 4?
Okay. I was very busy with my other tasks to finish the report.
The report. Okay, what is your
The
answer?
report.
Yes?
I guess it's A. Very busy.
Okay, sure. I'll give you another chance, or I'll give you another answer to choose, or if that's your final answer.
Or C is
Excessively.
Excessively
Busy.
busy.
Okay.
Excessively
Excessively.
busy.
Yes, excessively busy.
excessively busy.
Okay, what is your answer? A, B, or C?
Too busy. Usually we use the very busy. Maybe we are wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Because usually I said, oh, I'm very busy.
Okay, so what is your answer? B or C?
A.
A. Okay. Well, actually, A is correct. Okay. However, the best answer here is letter B.
Why?
Okay. So
What's
when you
different?
yes. Okay.
What's different A and B?
Ah. Okay. So when you say too busy, it means for example, here, the sentence says, I was too busy with my other tasks to finish the report. So when you say you are too busy, it seems that you don't really have
Finish
time. No. You don't really have time to do something else. Okay? It means you need to finish something within today because that's your task. Okay?
Okay. So
No one can disturb you. Okay? No, you do different things.
okay.
Okay? And then when you say very busy, it means you just say you are very busy. You do a lot of things, and then, but you still have time. Okay? So it's a kind of expression that you say every day, like what you said, you are very busy because you do reports, blah blah, but you still have time to do something else. You can take a coffee, you can have some coffee first, you can take a break, okay? But when you say too busy, it means you are just into something else. You are into something else that you must finish within today, okay?
Okay. So this sentence, I was too busy with my other tasks. Tasks. To
Yes.
finish the report, it means that I didn't finish the report. Am I right?
No. It means you were busy, for example, yesterday with other tasks to finish the report. You did uh, other parts of the report 2 days ago, and then up until yesterday you were still doing it because you need to finish it. Let's say, for example, by tomorrow you need to show it to your boss. So that's why you are too busy, right?
Okay.
It seems that you almost don't have time to have lunch, to have dinner, because that's how you say too busy. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, but
Too busy.
yes, but when you say very busy, it's just an expression that you do something else or you do some things. But later on, you will have time. You will have time to go out with your colleagues to eat in a restaurant like that. But when you say too busy, even going out with your friends to eat in a restaurant, you don't have time like that. So that's too busy. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so those are the difference when you say this too. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, now how about number 5?
Number 5. Okay. I would like to have. I would like to have led by C, end of day or the end of Friday.
Okay, final answer?
C.
Yes, very good, that's right. Okay, so it means end of the day or the end of. Alright, so if we complete this, I'd like to have that by the end. Okay, the
And
best
the end.
of Friday. So the best answer here is yes, letter C, but that is end of Friday. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Because we're talking about the day. right? But if you don't have Friday here, you can say end of the day. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Number 6.
I'm happy to inform you that we have reached another milestone with the successful completion of user testing.
Okay, milestone. That's right. Okay, why is it milestone?
What's the milestone?
Yes.
It is it's really important goal. How to say that? Oh, it's really important goal by the stage.
It's
It
really
means that maybe at the beginning we reach the first stage goal. So we call it milestone.
okay. Yeah.
Actually, my best
Yes.
my
Yes.
best
Okay.
is the word.
Well, actually, that's
Okay.
good. You have the idea, all right? And to compare this answer, when you say milestone, you are talking about how many years, how long, okay? How many months, how many years, okay? Here, um, I'm happy to inform you that we've reached another milestone with successful completion of user testing. So it means that again, you successfully done something for another year or another years. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So this sentence talks about how many years, how many months, how long. All right? Because if you say mile, this is for kilometers. This is for
Yes.
cars, right? How long, how many kilometers did you
Distance.
travel? Yeah, distance. And then when you say marker, this can be a pen, a marker pen, right? Or this can be something as signage, okay?
Okay.
Marker. So the best answer is letter A, milestone, because we are not talking about the distance. We are not talking about something as word or a signage, but we are talking about how many years is the successful completion of user testing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that's the key. That's how you can explain there. Okay? Number,
Okay.
yeah, 7.
After you visualized and planned a plan project, you have to imply it. Be implied.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, so let's see the sentence first. After you visualize, thought, designed, the and plan a project, what do you do next? Do you implement? Do you imply or implode?
Imply.
Imply. Okay, so the answer is
B.
A.
A.
Yes, it's letter A. Okay, because when you say imply, or I mean, yes, here, when you say, if you use the word imply means suggesting, right?
Okay.
Yes, you suggest, right? You acknowledge, right? You assume, you give someone to understand. So that is imply. But when you say implement, all right, sorry, yeah, implement, it means that you need to do the guidelines. You need to follow the plan. You need to do the plan, right? When you do a project, you think of rules, you think of design, and then if that already if it's already finished, what do? You do the plan. You do what's in the plan, right?
Okay.
So that's implement, all right? But if you want to use imply, this is imply means when you think. of visualizing and planning. So before you visualize, before you plan, you imply. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Imply.
Yes.
Implement.
Y-
Implement.
Yes, implement. It means you will do the things that you said you put on the plan. That's implement, right?
Okay.
Okay. But when it comes to imply, all right, that's why look at this word after. It means you're done visualizing and planning. So you should implement. Okay? So
Okay.
that's the key word. But if the keyword is before you visualize a plan and plan a project, the answer will be imply because you are still talking about the plan. You suggest something better. You say something good to do. So that's imply. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So how about implode? Maybe you might want to ask implode.
Improve. The word is similar as the explore. Alright.
Explore.
Explore. Yeah. Yes. Alright.
Kinda, but when you say implode, it means cause.
Cost.
Yes, cause.
COST.
Couse.
COUSE.
Yes, or it means fail suddenly.
Cost.
Yes, implode here. It means fail suddenly. Can you see? Or
Okay.
cause. Alright?
Fail suddenly.
Yes, that's implode.
Or close.
Yes. Okay?
Close.
Yes. Cause. Cause. Yes, it means this is what happens when you fail. That's the cause. Okay?
Cause.
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, for example, here in the sentence, after you implemented your visualization and project plan, but it failed, so that is then implode. That is the implosion of the project, okay?
Okay.
Yes, alright.
So isn't something like the event?
Yes, it's a negative situation that happened.
The negative event.
Negative situation
Because
or
you
event.
said
Yes,
you said
yes,
fail suddenly.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, alright. So this is a negative word, alright? Okay, number 8. Ready?
Okay. In a model business world, assign multiple resource to single activity means C, getting two or more people to do a task.
Sure?
Sure.
Okay, that's right. Very good. Yes, it means getting 2 or more people to do the task. So the key word there is multiple.
Multiple.
When you say multiple, it means not just one, but 2 or more. Okay? So that's why you need to get 2 or more people to do the task. Because you're talking about multiple resources. So these are the people who can help you to do the business. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that's right. Good job. So the keyword is multiple. Next, number 9.
We need someone who knows how to use offline advertising to drive online sales.
Okay, that's right. But why is it drive?
So, like push, you push online sales, help online sales. and so I choose B because A and C is something like you get something, not a push or help. I choose the answer is B.
Yes,
Drive.
yes, very good. That's right. Okay. So it's something that is more than what you do before, right? So that's push. Yes, good job. Okay. Yes. All right. So you're doing it on another level, right?
Okay.
Next, number 10.
Number 10. Okay. List issues could I guess the B. J jeopardizing dice.
That's right. Yes. Jeopardize.
Jeopardize.
Yes.
Jeopardize.
Okay.
Jeopardize the competition
Slowly.
of this.
Okay, again.
Okay.
Yeah, just slowly.
Okay.
Don't get carried away.
These issues could
Jeopardize.
jeopardize the completion of the project.
Okay, very good.
Jeopardize.
Yes.
Jeopardize.
All right. Yeah. So if it's just okay, when I hear you talking too fast, I will tell you slow down. Will that be okay?
Please. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I have learned to control myself, my speed.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So I'll just remind you.
I'm really not sure what means jeopardize. Is the
Okay.
I chose B because it leaves recent read items. Just B is verb. A is and A and C is something like adjective.
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 Yes.
Adjective.
Yeah. So
So I
jeopardy.
choose B, but I don't know what it means.
Okay. Number
Jeopardize.
one. Jeopardy. A means it's verb.
Is verb?
Yes, it's verb. Okay.
Jeopardy.
Yeah. Jeopardy.
Jeopardy or
Yes.
jeopardy.
It means it's a kind of danger. It's a kind of risk.
Oh.
Okay. It can be danger of loss, danger of harm, danger of failure. That's jeopardy. Same thing as jeopardize. It also means risk, threaten. Okay. Threaten, or damage, or injury, harm. Okay.
So what's different? A with B. What's different?
Oh, okay. Jeopardize is also a verb, and jeopardy is noun.
Oh, it's noun? Okay.
Yes, here. So when you use noun when you describe something, right? For example, the tree is beautiful. So tree is noun, right? And you are describing the tree. But here, it's jeopardize because you are then describing the action. What is happening? What is happening about the issue? Issue is the noun here, right? We are talking about the issues and then the project. So what's happening about it? So here, the best answer is jeopardize.
Okay.
Okay, as verb, because you are describing what's happening. So it means verb. What's happening about the issue and the project. So what happens is jeopardize. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. But if you want to use jeopardy here, alright, you will say the jeopardy of the issue could complete
jeopardy of
this report or this project, right?
complete.
Yes, because
Completion.
then, yeah, okay, I'll just put the sentence here so you can see it. The, sorry, jeopardy of this issue, sorry, letter D, yes, okay. The jeopardy of this issue could complete or could ruin this project. So when you say ruin, it means it might not have a good outcome, because when you say jeopardy, it's danger. It can lead to failure, right?
Okay.
Okay. Or you can say could not complete. Yeah, instead of saying ruin, could not complete.
Not complete
Yes, this project.
this project.
Okay. So see the difference when you use them in a sentence. Okay, this is noun in the sentence
Okay.
because we're talking about being jeopardized. And then here, as the subject goes on issue and project, so it jeopardize. The issue and the project jeopardize. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that's the difference when you use them in verb, in adjective, and then in noun. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Now, yeah, I think you're still a little confused. Maybe?
No.
No.
I'm
Okay.
clear. I'm clear. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
It's very clear.
Yeah, good job. Okay, so let's just try to have vocabulary and meaning. Please read.
Okay. Ensure, to make something sure, certain, or safe.
Okay, one more time. Can you say this word?
Ensure.
Okay, that's N.
Ensure.
Yes, just like saying letter N.
N.
Ensure.
Ensure.
Yes. Okay, next.
Ensure.
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 Okay, good job. Next.
Critical. Using or involving careful judgment about the good and the bad parts of something.
Okay, one more time. Please say involving.
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 Using or involving.
Yes.
Involving.
Okay, next.
Involving careful judgment.
Yes, involving careful judgment. Good job. Okay, again, slowly. Next.
Okay, next. Implement. Implement.
Okay, implement.
Implement.
Yes, implement. Okay, good job.
Okay, to begin to do or use something such as a plan. To make something active or effective.
Yes. Okay, please say plan. Oh, sorry, plan.
Plan.
Yes, plan. Okay, that's implement. Next word.
And, okay. Milestone.
Milestone. Okay.
Important point in the progress or development of something. A very important event or advance.
Yes. Okay, so here, look at milestone. It's an important point, yes, in progress or development of something. So we are talking about how many years have you been doing so hard on something, let's say a project, okay? So that's the event, okay? A very important event because it has been how many years, okay?
Okay.
Okay, next. Jeopardize.
Jeopardize.
Yes, jeopardize. Okay.
To put something or someone in danger.
So here you have the meaning, which means jeopardize as verb. So that's why the answer here is verb, because you describe what's happening about the issue of the project. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's the action there. All right. So any questions about the words?
No?
Okay, let's try to say them again. Ensure,
Ensure,
critical,
critical,
implement,
implement,
milestone,
milestone,
jeopardize.
jeopardize.
Yes, okay, so try to, as much as you can, always focus to say slowly first, okay?
Okay?
Okay, because that's the reason why you can't pronounce the next words properly because you become you speak too fast or your intonation becomes too fast. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so let's practice about reading small talk slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll
Okay.
remind you if you need to speak slowly here. Okay. Go.
Okay, sure. In most English speaking countries,
Yes.
it's normal and necessary to make small talk in certain situation. Small talk is the casual
Casual.
form.
Casual.
Casual,
Uh-uh.
casual,
Casual.
ca, casual,
Okay, good job.
casual,
Yes.
casual. Okay, casual form of conversation that break the ice
Okay.
or fist and act, act, work,
Awkward.
work,
Awkward.
awkward,
Yes.
awkward,
Awkward.
awkward silence between people.
Okay.
Even should I continue or stop?
Yes. It's okay. You can continue.
Continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Even so, you may feel shy using your second language.
Okay.
It's sometimes considered rude to say nothing. Just as there are certain times when small talk is the uh pop pop proper pri
Okay.
proper pride
Yeah, one more time. Appropriate.
appropriate
Yes, very good. One more time. Say please. Appropriate.
appropriate
Okay, good job. Perfect. Continue.
appropriate.
Okay.
There are also certain technicals that people often discuss during these moments.
Okay. During. Please say.
During,
During.
during,
Okay.
during,
Yes. Topics.
during,
Uh,
during topics,
Okay. Yeah.
topics.
Yeah. All right. Next.
Okay. And
Who makes small
next,
talk?
okay. Who makes small talks? The most common type of people to use small talk are those who do not know each other at all. Other people who have the short, casual, casual,
Casual.
casual,
Okay.
casual,
Yes.
casual conversation are office employees who may not be good friends about work in the same department. Uh, Customer service represent,
Okay,
representatives
one more time. Representatives.
representatives.
Yes. Okay, one more time.
Okay.
Representatives.
Representatives.
Yes, very good.
Representatives.
Okay. All
Representatives.
right. Customer service representatives.
Customer service representatives.
Slowly. Okay.
Representatives.
You're saying
Customer service representatives. Okay. Okay. Waitress. Waitresses. And hairdressers and receptions receptions receptionist 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 okay often make small talk with the customers receptionist or receptionist nest receptionist 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 okay okay receptionist sessionist sessionist receptionist sessionist receptionist 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 okay what do people make small talk about? There are certain safe topics. Okay, that people usually make small talk about discussion, personal information such as salaries or recent divorce. Recent divorce is not dumped between people who do not know each other well. You do not talk about private issues either because you do not know if you can trust the other person with your secrets or personal information. Personal information. Where do people make small talk? People make small talk just about anywhere, but there are certain places where it is very common, 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 common. Okay, people also make small talk in doc, eh, doc, doc, doctors, doctors or doctors or den, dentist, dentists waiting room or in queues, queues, in queues at the gro- grocery store. Uh, grocery store. At the office, people make small talk in elevators, or lunchrooms, and even in restaurants, especially if there is a line up, line, line up, line up, line up. Okay, doctors or Then okay. When okay.
Yes.
When do people make a small talk? The most common times
Common.
for small talk.
The most
Common or common.
Yes.
Common.
Common.
The most common times for small talk to uh
Occur.
occur
Yes.
occur is
Okay.
the first time you see or meet someone on giving day. For example, if you see a coworker in the low
Lunch.
low
Lunch.
lunch.
Okay.
Okay. In a lunch, you might say hello and discuss the sports and the weather. However, the next time you see each other, you might just smile and say nothing. Another good time to make small talk is during a break in a meeting or a presentation
Okay.
when le-
Presentation.
present- presentation
Okay.
presentation when there is nothing important going on. Finally, it's important to recognize the cool,
Q.
cool, cue,
Yes.
cue
Yeah.
when the other people wants to conversation to stop.
Okay. Wants the conversation to stop. Okay.
Once
Just
to once the conversation stop.
okay. You did it too fast again. You said wants the conversation to stop like that. All right. So it should be wants the conversation to stop.
Once the conversation to stop.
Yes, all right. Because sometimes when you read too fast, you're losing the intonation. All right, that's why sometimes you don't read some words like to, for example, here. Okay, all right. And then yes, I can see that you are kind of having difficulty on your R and L, which is normal to Chinese people, Taiwanese, and Korean, isn't it? Okay, but
Yeah.
anyways, I have a suggestion for you to practice. Okay, so just remember, Herman, when you say L, okay, L,
L.
yes, your tongue is behind your upper teeth.
L. L.
Yes, okay, just remember this. Okay, two difference, R and L. When you say L, it
L.
touches the back of your teeth. Your tongue touches the back of your teeth. L, 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 right?
L.
Yes,
L.
right? The back of your
L.
teeth, okay?
Okay.
The back of your upper teeth. L.
Upper T. Okay. L. L.
Okay.
L.
Yes, one more
L.
time. L.
L.
Yes, it touches. It doesn't go up, but it only touches your upper teeth, okay?
L.
Yes,
L.
yes, that's perfect.
L.
That's perfect. Because a while ago it sounded oh, like that. So it should be L. L.
L. L.
Uh-uh.
L.
Yes, that's it. L. Okay, remember, it just, or it only touches your upper teeth. It doesn't go down, it doesn't go up. It only touches your upper teeth, okay?
L.
L. Okay, that's perfect then. And that just practice when you don't do something. L, 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 until your tongue get used to it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then R, when you say R, it means your tongue comes up. R, it touches your upper, um, okay, how do you say that? Upper part of your gum. Your tongue moves backward like R.
R.
It touches your
R.
gum, upper gum.
R. R.
R.
R. R.
Yes, R.
R. R.
Very good. Okay, so just remember this too. This is just how you practice your L and R sound. Okay, L touches your upper back teeth, and then R, it touches your upper back gum. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, upper back teeth, L. Upper back gum or upper gum. Okay.
Um, okay.
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 Yeah. So just please write it down, and then if you don't do something, you can just do it. L L L R R R. If you
L L L R
Yes, that's
R.
perfect. Okay, so next class I will check that because I will give you some tips and advices on how you can practice. Okay? Okay, so
Okay.
this is
Okay.
that's really funny. This is funny. Okay. I'll give you an example. Okay, here we have the word royal.
Ro
Yes.
Royal.
Okay, flower.
Flower.
Yeah.
Flower.
Loyal.
Flower.
Okay.
Flower.
Loyal.
Loyal.
Yes.
Loyal.
So for now, we will just use 3 words. Okay, let's just use 2 words for us to start. So you just need to practice this way, slowly. Royal flower, and then royal flower,
Royal.
and
Flower.
then it gets
Flower.
yes, it gets faster. Royal flower, royal flower, royal flower, royal flower,
Royal
royal
flower.
flower.
Royal flower. Royal flower. Royal
Yes.
flower.
Okay. And then I will give you more words, like 5, 6, 7 to 10 words. So that it gets longer until you get used to it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So for now, this is just the start of your practicing. So that's royal flower. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then we will answer number 1 question next time. So you can put your answers here. You can prepare. So please give as much answer as you can. Try to say what's in your
Okay.
mind. I'll just check your grammar. That's the part
So
I'll help you.
should I write it down or just answer your question?
You can
Should
just
I
write.
write it down in a device?
No, you can just put you can put your answer there. Student said. Next time.
So next time.
Yes, next class because our time is really up.
Okay.
Okay, so put the answers on number 1, number 2, and we will check the grammar next class,
So
okay?
so before next time I have to finish this answer and write.
Yes, if you're not busy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, alright, so please give me more answers as you can, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then please practice la 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 ra ra ra, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's just what you need, Herman. And then if you can able to pronounce R and L, it'll be a big improvement when you read. You'll see. Okay, so please practice.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
thank you for having you again. Please always be
Thank you.
safe.
Thank you for your time.
Yes, and have a good night.
Have a good night.
Okay, bye bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
All right.